And we'll kill anyone who gets in our way.
No, not kill anyone.
Kill a few people.
Kill no people.
Kill one guy, one stupid guy who no one loves.
Now you're just making it sad.
Hey, thanks for clicking. This is the one and only Movie Thoughts podcast. I'm Jesse Johns. In today's video, like I said, after the Expendables 4 video, I will be talking about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I got the Blu-ray right here. I saw this movie twice already. I already seen this movie in theater, and I already seen this movie second time at home. And this copy here. I already talked about this movie on the After School podcast with Teejay Leeson, as I mentioned in my Fast 10 video that I talked about Fast 10 and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 with him. And then one little discussion is about 45 minutes long. I'll go ahead and put the link in the description if you guys want to check that video out. If you guys don't know the story, it's actually two different stories, sort of. So one story is Chris Pratt, of course, get back playing Star-Lord. He's basically struggling after the loss of Gamora after Avengers Infinity War and struggling, trying to get over her death, but also there's a new Gamora, which, he's not used to because, the new Gamora is a totally different Gamora from another universe from Avengers Endgame. So it's totally different ballgame there. So that's one story. Well, another story that they mainly focus on Rocket's story, which is voiced by Bradley Cooper. So basically, he got knocked out, and basically we're going back how he become, like Guardians of the Galaxy, sort of like how is he programmed into this rocket, and to this little raccoon, and basically, so what I like about this movie, they go back like a little backstory, and I really like, and also the character development in the movie was really interesting when it comes to like Rocket's, animal friends, back in this day, you know what I mean? So I really enjoyed it from that. But honestly, this movie, if I gotta say, I think it's actually the best MCU movie since Avengers Endgame. And some of you might say, whoa, Spider-Man No Way Home's the best movie. Oh, wait a minute, Black Panther is the best movie. Wakanda Forever, I mean. But honestly, guys, they're not really the best. After Endgame, it kind of went, for me. Well, I gotta say, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is actually the best MCU movie since Avengers Endgame. That's just my own personal opinion. But yeah, I really did enjoy Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, but it wasn't as good as some of the others, but I thought it was the best one since Avengers Endgame. So I think Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 and Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania has to be the top two for right now from this Phase 5. Well, so I know there's an upcoming movie in The Marvels that's coming out in November, so pre-order tickets now if you guys want to go watch that. I really like the characters. I like Chris Pratt as Star-Lord. I like Zoe Saldana as Gamora, and I really like Karen Gillan as Nebula. And Dave Bautista as Drax kind of grew on me throughout the franchise, so he grew on me. I'll just say that. And of course, you got Bradley Cooper as Rocket, and of course, you got Vin Diesel as voicing Groot. I like Groot in this movie because it's kind of funny, and also he doesn't say "I am Groot" at the end. He says "I love you guys" at the end of the movie. So I really enjoyed. I like that we kind of understand what Groot's saying now. So I really enjoyed this movie. Overall, I do think MCU is still kind of dying right now for me because honestly, they have not been as good as Avengers Endgame, like I said. But I will say this is actually the best one since Avengers Endgame. More overall of the movie, I will give it 8 out of 10. I'll give it 8 out of 10. Like I said, I really enjoyed it for what it was. And also, it wasn't really, and this is like the third and supposed to be the final movie of the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, so I'm kind of glad they kind of wrapped out the trilogy from Guardians of the Galaxy, because you got 3 Iron Mans, 3 Captain Americas, and then you got 3 Ant-Mans, so that's 3 there. I would say 3 Thors, but they ended up making a 4th Thor movie, Thor: Love and Thunder. Was that movie? That was a boo, So, anyway, guys, I believe that is all I have to say about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Check, and I'll put the link in the description if you guys want to check out the After School podcast video. And again, guys, thank you so much for clicking to the one and only Movie Thoughts podcast. This is Jesse Johns. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.